morning. I am walking over. I am now in front of camera. And for recording purposes, if I can get your name, please.
Robin.
You are, of course, part of the duo of
Robin and Riley.
And the name of the EP is the
By
EP.
Heart.
My Heart.
Well, by heart. It's technically, I guess you could call it an EP. It's
Is the EP your album?
7-song album.
Then we're going to go with album. Here we go, coming down in 3, 2, and 1. Robin, thank you so much for doing this interview with me. Of course, we are in London, Ontario. As we speak, this is the Canadian Country Music Award weekend. You are all part of this. Also, we are at the Strut Social House. I make sure I got that right. Lone Star Restaurant. We are on the top floor. We're by the Gibson Guitars. We have a lot of people down here, a lot of nominees, a lot of artists, a lot of people in the industry. You are here, but there is somebody missing from all of this.
Yes, my lovely sister. The second half of the duo, Robin and Riley. Can't have Robin and Riley without Riley, so I brought her along.
Okay, here we can pull her up there. Hey, hello. What happened? Why isn't she here?
She got into a car accident the other day. A little bit of a fender bender, and she got a severe concussion.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, she's going in for a CT scan today, so I brought her with me. She needs to be a part of this, too. She can take pictures with people.
Okay, well, I hope you're feeling better, and we miss you, so that's the important thing. But the other important thing is you're representing the duo, and originally you guys are from, what, BC, if I'm correct?
Yes, yeah.
Talk about the musical influences from your parents, because I love this, because it's a little bit of country and a little bit of rock and roll.
Oh, yeah, that's too funny. Well, my parents aren't very musical. Like, they don't sing, they don't play guitar, they don't play instruments, but I grew up with my mom listening to like Dolly Parton, Shania Twain, and the Dixie Chicks, and then on my dad's side I have like Van Halen, AC/DC, Rush, stuff like that. So yeah, lots of fun.
I love that. But when did you two figure out that basically you guys could sing, and not just sing as a duo?
Oh my gosh. Well, so I started out playing the ukulele in elementary school.
Excuse me?
The ukulele. Oh, I'm sorry.
You got guts!
Oh, it's a fun instrument. It's a 4-string little instrument, and I started in grade 3 and did it in school, and then I took a class out of school for 4 years, and then I decided to teach myself how to play guitar, and I started writing music, and then Riley decided that she wanted to start harmonizing to the songs I was writing, and it was bang on perfect, and yeah.
Thing is, what I've learned really a lot when it comes to country music artists, especially female artists, harmonies, oh my God, you cannot touch them. What do you think is the magic when it comes to harmonies for not just country artists, but for yourselves too, because it turns out to be one voice when you both are singing with each other?
Oh, well, you know what? I blame that on the sisterly connection, But, I mean, the more you practice together, the more you get in sync, and it does blend together really nicely. Yeah.
When did you guys decide that this is what you wanted to do, this was a career you wanted to go to, and who did you guys go to help this career to flourish?
Well, we started off singing in coffee shops together just for fun, and then we're like, why should this just be a hobby? Why can't we turn this into a career? So we started doing like putting in for the festivals and competitions, and we ended up in the Spirit of the Sea festival competition, and we were in the second round, and that's where our manager David Wills found us, and he said, I really want to work with you girls, I believe in what you're doing, and it was history from then on. We still work with them now. We're just signed under royalty records, so it's been going like this, a steady incline for quite some time. So
talk about the album. We called it an EP before, but it really is an album. 7 songs. Talk a little bit about it, please. Of course, what it's called.
Yes, so it's called By Heart. That was our first single that we released. It was a song written in Nashville by Kathleen Higgins, and our single that we're releasing very, very shortly is it's called Rockstar, and we wrote that in Nashville with Dave Thompson. He was of Wave, so big band, like more big around like 19 I don't know, like 2000, and
no, I remember Wave, and I know him very well too.
Yeah.
Used to talk with him all the time. Was the song California, I think, was the hit? Yep.
Yeah, so we actually released the song California. Got the rights to record and release it as our own.
Oh my goodness, fantastic.
Yeah, so that's our current single on the radio now that's circulating.
Love that. And folks, I got to apologize. I am sweating to death. It is hot in here, even though there is air coming in. But to make it even hotter, though, what's happening with you guys tour-wise and things like that? I mean, we're talking CCMAs right now, but what's happening in the future?
Well, we've had a really busy summer, and then, that's led us here. We're doing a couple of shows in the Okanagan, and we're hoping to get to Nashville by the end of the year as well, and write some new songs for the next album, so... Yeah.
Cannot wait for that. Well, look, have a great time here in London. Sorry you couldn't make it, but hope to see the two of you together, and hopefully we'll get another chance to do an interview again. Congrats on the success.
Nice talking to you. Thank you.
All right, here we go. We're going to turn this off. Thanks again, everybody. Beautiful.